The 1997 South Africa 2 Rand coin is one of those fascinating pieces that quietly sits in collections, yet carries a story far greater than its size suggests. To many people, it may seem like just another coin used in everyday transactions, but for collectors and enthusiasts, it represents a remarkable blend of history, rarity, and evolving value that continues to capture attention across the world. When you first look at this coin, what stands out is its distinctive design. The detailing reflects a period of transition and identity, capturing elements that speak to South Africa's heritage while also embracing a more modern era. Every curve, engraving, and symbol on the coin has been carefully crafted, making it more than just a piece of metal. It becomes a snapshot of a nation at a specific moment in time, which is exactly what makes coins like this so appealing to collectors. The year 1997 holds particular importance. It was a time when South Africa was still experiencing the aftereffects of major political and social changes. Coins minted during this period often carry subtle but meaningful design choices that represent unity, growth, and a new national direction. Because of this, collectors often seek out coins from this era, as they provide a tangible connection to a historically significant period. One of the most interesting aspects of the 2 Rand coin from 1997 is how its value has evolved over time. Initially, it was simply part of regular currency, used in daily transactions without much thought. People would spend it, exchange it, or store it away without realizing that, years later, it would gain attention in the collector's market. This transformation from ordinary currency to a sought-after collectible is what makes coin collecting so intriguing. Rarity plays a major role in determining the value of any coin, and this one is no exception. While many of these coins were produced, only a limited number have survived in excellent condition. Over time, coins naturally experience wear and tear. They get scratched, faded, or damaged through regular use. However, those that have been preserved carefully, maintaining their original shine and detail, become increasingly rare. These well-preserved pieces are the ones that collectors are willing to pay a premium for. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. A coin that appears almost untouched, with sharp details and minimal signs of wear, is considered far more valuable than one that has been heavily circulated. Even the smallest imperfections can significantly affect its worth. This is why serious collectors often rely on professional grading services to assess the quality of a coin. A high-grade rating can instantly elevate its market value and desirability. Another factor that contributes to the coin's appeal is its material composition. Coins are not just valued for their design and history, but also for the metals used in their production. The 2 Rand coin carries a sense of durability and craftsmanship that adds to its overall charm. While it may not be made of precious metals like gold or silver, its historical importance and rarity often outweigh the intrinsic value of its material. Over the years, the global interest in coin collecting has grown significantly. With the rise of online marketplaces and international auctions, collectors from different parts of the world can easily access and trade rare coins. This increased accessibility has played a crucial role in boosting the value of unique pieces like the 1997 South Africa 2 Rand coin. What was once limited to local collectors is now part of a global market where demand continues to rise. Stories of rare coins selling for unexpectedly high prices have only fueled this interest further. People are becoming more curious about the coins they own, often checking old collections or even everyday change in hopes of finding something valuable. This sense of discovery adds an element of excitement, making coin collecting both a hobby and a potential investment opportunity. Authentication is another critical step when dealing with coins of this nature. As demand increases, so does the risk of counterfeit items entering the market. Ensuring that a coin is genuine is essential before determining its value. Experts use various methods, including weight measurement, metal analysis, and detailed visual inspection, to confirm authenticity. A verified coin not only provides peace of mind but also holds significantly higher value in the market. The journey of this coin from everyday currency to a collector's item highlights the unpredictable nature of value. What may seem ordinary today could become extraordinary tomorrow. This unpredictability is part of what makes collecting so engaging. It encourages people to look closer, pay attention to details, and appreciate the hidden stories behind everyday objects. For many collectors, owning a coin like this is not just about its monetary value. It is about the connection to history, the appreciation of craftsmanship, and the thrill of owning something rare. Each coin tells a story, and the 1997 South Africa 2 Rand coin is no different. It represents a blend of past and present, making it a meaningful addition to any collection as time goes on. The availability of such coins in good condition continues to decrease. This natural decline in supply, combined with growing interest, creates a perfect environment for value appreciation. Collectors who recognize this potential often hold onto their coins, waiting for the right moment to sell or trade them. It is also worth noting that the perception of value can vary greatly. What one collector sees as a priceless item, another might view as simply interesting. This subjective nature of value adds another layer of complexity to the market. However, when multiple factors such as rarity, condition, and historical significance align, the result can be a coin that commands extraordinary attention and price. The influence of storytelling should not be underestimated either. Coins that are presented with a compelling narrative tend to attract more interest. When people understand the background, the era, and the journey of a coin, it becomes more than just an object. It becomes a piece of history that they can own and share with others. In recent times, social media and digital platforms have also played a role in increasing awareness about rare coins. Videos, articles, and discussions have brought attention to items that might have otherwise remained unnoticed. This increased visibility has contributed to the growing fascination with coins like the 1997 South Africa 2 Rand. For those who are new to coin collecting, this coin serves as a perfect example of how value can develop over time. It teaches the importance of preservation, research, and patience. Building a valuable collection is not something that happens overnight. It requires dedication, knowledge, and a keen eye for detail that if you ever come across this coin, it is worth taking a closer look. Examine its condition, check for any unique features, and consider having it evaluated by an expert. Even if it does not turn out to be extremely valuable, the experience itself can be rewarding. It opens the door to a fascinating world where history and value intersect. Collectors often say that every coin has a story, and this one is no exception. From its creation in 1997 to its journey through circulation and eventual recognition, it carries a narrative that continues to evolve. Each owner becomes a part of that story, adding another chapter to its history. As the market continues to grow, coins like this are likely to gain even more attention. The combination of limited availability, historical significance, and increasing demand creates a strong foundation for future appreciation. While no investment is without risk, the unique nature of collectible coins offers a different kind of opportunity, one that is rooted in passion as much as profit. Ultimately, the 1997 South Africa 2 Rand coin stands as a reminder that value is not always immediately visible. Sometimes, it takes years for something to be recognized for what it truly is. What was once a simple piece of currency can become a highly sought-after collectible, admired by people across the globe. For those who already own this coin, it may be worth reconsidering its place in your collection. Instead of viewing it as just another coin, see it as a potential asset with a story to tell. Proper care, storage, and documentation can go a long way in preserving its value for the future, and for those who are still searching, the journey itself is part of the reward. The excitement of discovering a rare coin, learning about its history, and understanding its significance is what makes this hobby so captivating. Each find brings a sense of achievement and a deeper appreciation for the world of numismatics. In the end, whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting out, the story of this coin serves as an inspiration. It shows that even the smallest objects can hold immense value when viewed through the right lens. All it takes is curiosity, attention, and a willingness to explore the hidden potential in everyday items. $750,000,000.